decided to stay up. Well, maybe after I eat I'll lay down. But I'm so hungry. My stomach is kind of burning, so I figured that I would just stay up for a little bit and eat some pancakes. And I bought some chai tea, that Tazo chai tea that I like. Hold on. I really like chai tea lattes from Starbucks, and so I get the Tazo tea. Chai, oh my god. I really shouldn't be up. I really should be sleeping right now, but look how gato. What? So, oops, sorry. Wyatt has a basketball game tonight. He left his shoes here. And he's not coming home after school. They take him to the game. So, I'm probably gonna get there a little bit early and give him his shoes. But I'm so tired. I probably will lay down after I eat. But I got my blueberries going and I'm gonna make some hot chocolate. Oh, that's what I was saying. I was gonna make some chai tea, but I think I'm gonna do some hot chocolate instead to really sort of get myself in the mood for sleepy time. You better leave that cat alone. You're gonna get yourself hurt. Yes. Yes, good boy. My house is so dirty right now. Look at what they left me. All those dishes. Oh, hi, guy. Oh, who's so sweet. All right, I'm working on these blueberries, and then I'm gonna do the pancakes. It's actually kind of nice that I have absolutely nothing to do today, and I'm okay with that. Normally I'm like, I could film some videos, I could do this, I could do that, but today I'm seriously just like, I don't care. I just want to sit on my butt all day and do nothing. There it is. There are blueberries all over my pancakes. And I think I'm gonna go full fat today. Actually, no, it's fat free, but I'm gonna put some whipped cream on there. Even though I have the lactose intolerance, I will still occasionally just go for it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. All right, there it is. Blueberry pancakes. Some hot chocolate. I'm gonna sleep very good this morning. All right, I'm gonna sit down and eat, and then I'm gonna lay down for a little bit. And then after that, I don't know. I am totally open today. I could not eat, I couldn't eat all the pancake. There were two. They were very fluffy. they were huge. So that is what's left. This was really good. I did a good job on that. I've never made that before. I'd remembered seeing a recipe. This is from years ago. Sometimes the stupidest things just stay in my memory. So I didn't look up a recipe or anything. I poured a ton of blueberries in the pan, put some water in it, some sugar. I used Truvia sugar, and I thickened it up with a little bit of cornstarch. And I put some lemon juice in it, and I cooked it, and it was amazing. Like, these are the best pancakes I've had in a while. Yeah, I feel real tired right now, so I am definitely gonna lay down, and hopefully this headache goes away. Hopefully I don't wake up with a headache. Hopefully I don't wake up, and it's 5 o'clock. So I was laying here. I was sleeping. What time is it? It's 10 after 11, and I was sleeping pretty good, and I heard my stupid phone, and I don't have the ringer on, it just vibrates. So It woke me up. And then, as soon as I move, because both the dogs were up here. It's funny, if I were a dog and, I don't know, I would think to myself, man, she never moves when she's sleeping. Yeah, it's because you guys don't let me. What was I saying? Anyway, the stupid phone woke me up. And so I kind of laid here, and then as soon as I moved, they both moved. And then he started panting, which made me realize that I was really hot because I have this hoodie on and I was under the covers. I still have this headache. It's right up here. Right there. I feel like I should get up, but the only thing that's waiting for me is cleaning. And I don't feel like cleaning. But I know if I get up, I'm gonna do it because I hate looking at it, you know? But my eyes don't want to open. Oh, camera's still on. I'll go back to sleep. Good morning. It is Tuesday. Whew. I slept in today. I've been tired lately. What are you doing? Oh, hi, good boy. Can you get that tail loose? Hi, good boy. What are you doing with that tail? Oh. So yeah, anyway, I am hungry. You guys, the pancakes I made yesterday, they were amazing. So today I think I'm gonna make them again. So yeah, let's go in the kitchen and make, I don't think I'm gonna do blueberry again. I think today maybe I'll make raspberry. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Look at that. Look at that. You know why? We went to a basketball game last night. 7th and 8th grade basketball. The games are like at 5:30 at night. Oh. And this game was about 35 minutes from the house. So by the time we got home, it was kind of late. So didn't end up doing any like cleaning or dishes or anything last night because it was just too late. What are you doing, Gato? He's so funny. He just has to see what's going on. Alright. Oh, these are blackberries. Cool. Let's do this. Whoopsie. That's probably too much, but there's not much left in the bag, so that's alright. Just like in a restaurant, right? So pretty. It's too bad I have to destroy it now. I would definitely have to say that pancakes is probably my favorite breakfast. I also like that sausage gravy that I make. That's pretty good too. And I'm watching Star Trek. Star Trek's my thing right now. It's always on. Alright, time to eat. So I wasn't going to talk about this because I don't want to jinx myself. And because I'm not the most confident person in the world when it comes to taking tests. I look like caca. So I wanted to explain why for the next couple weeks, probably the next 3 weeks or so, you guys will see weekly vlogs, but other videos there might be a little bit of a pause on those because I'm studying. I have another test that I have to take. I have several that I have to take that I've been putting off for years and years and years. And the simple truth of the matter is I just don't want to take them. I'm not confident in taking tests. I get really, really bad test anxiety to the point where when I sit down to take an exam, I'm so nervous and so sick to my stomach that my brain goes blank. I have a really hard time calming myself down when I sit down to take an exam. So I need to get these done and I need to concentrate on this. So my videos, you know, instead of uploading 3, because I don't know if you guys noticed, I've been uploading a vlog on Fridays and then a video on Sunday and then another video on Wednesday. So it might go down to like 2 videos a week instead of 3 until I get these tests done. So this test I had to schedule for February 27th. When I went online to schedule the exam, I was really surprised at the limited times that they had available to sit for this exam. So I chose February 27th. As soon as I take that, and I mean, fingers crossed I pass. I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, you got this and you can do it, but and I want to believe that because I really need to pass this, but I can't, it's hard for me. It's just hard for me with this test anxiety I have. I wish I could explain it. I'm sure some of you understand. I literally sit down and my brain goes blank and I have to talk myself out of it. I have to talk myself out of the stress. I have to talk myself out of the anxiety. And that can take me, I only have 2 hours to answer 120 questions. And I mean, the last time I took an exam, I had to sit there for like 10 minutes and just like calm myself down and just breathe and tell myself, you know what, if you fail it, you fail it. Just take it again. But I don't want to go in with that mentality. I want to go in there and sit down and say, okay, yeah, you're nervous, but you know what you're doing, so just sit down, take in a deep breath, and take the test. And that's what I want to do, and that's what I need to do, because spending 10 or 15 minutes that I don't have and trying to calm myself down, it's so dumb. I mean, test anxiety is like the dumbest thing, but I've had this forever. I've always been this way. I'm a terrible test taker. I can do my job. I can talk about my job. I can explain things about my job, but sitting down and having to take a test about my job is very difficult. So, but I just wanted to kind of explain what's going on. I really didn't want to announce that I'm studying for an exam because it sucks having to say, yeah, I failed. all that ruckus going on between those two. And I'm sitting here and trying to edit. Luckily, they weren't doing that when I was studying because I would have had to kick them out. They're so cute, though. It makes me happy when they play. Good morning. I've been up since 8:30. We had a meeting today. Today's Wednesday. We had a meeting today with Wyatt's IEP teacher. And then after that, we went and got something to eat. We stopped at the Walmart. And now we're home. I'm going to study for a little while. And that's about all I've got planned for today. I have one video to upload. I just have to watch it and make sure that it's the way that I want it, and then I'm going to upload it. And then I need to place an order on good old Amazon. There's a couple of things that I want to get. I'm going to get a new lighting setup. And I'm just going to kind of go old school and get the light boxes. Because it's actually pretty inexpensive. And it comes with the bulbs too, which is nice. Like, it comes with 2 umbrella lights, a smaller light for like to backlight things, and a case and the light bulbs. It's like $50, which is not bad. But I found a cheapo desk at Walmart. It's like $40. Right now, Goodwill doesn't have anything. Oops, sorry. I have this ISO turned up. Goodwill doesn't have anything right now in the way of desks. So I'm just going to end up getting that one from Walmart because sitting the way that I am in that room up there, it's making my back hurt. Good morning. My nose is stuffy every day. Every morning I have a stuffy nose. Well, I have to let the dogs out. Alright, I had to change my battery. I can't remember what I was saying, but anyway, I'm gonna run into town, I think. There's, God, I don't want to run all the way into Savannah just to go to Barnes & Noble just so they can tell me they don't have this notebook. I'm going to try a new way of taking notes. It's called the Cornell method or Cornell note-taking method, something like that. And they sell special paper for it instead of me having to kind of draw the lines myself. Because after a while what will end up happening is I'll just stop doing it. But I need a better way of sort of organizing my notes, organizing my thoughts. Like I was saying before, I'm not the best test taker in the world or note taker. I pretty much, when I study, I just write everything down because it's the only way I'm going to remember. But it's also taking me a long time, so I just need to recognize the important things, like the really important things, and then take notes on that. Because I just don't want to be spending a lot of time taking notes on things that I really don't need to be taking notes on. I don't know. But I thought if I try this method, then I can take notes and then I can break it down in the left-hand corner and then summarize it on the bottom. So I'm just going to eat some cereal real quick and then go do what I need to do. I curled my hair yesterday and then I put it up in a bun. And I just took it out because I slept in it with the bun. There's a lot. But it held the curl that I put in with my flat iron yesterday. If you guys want me to show you how I use my flat iron to curl my hair, I will. Just let me know if you would like to see something like that. I'm always afraid to do videos like that because there's 4 million of them on YouTube. Like literally 4 million. I mean, not 4 million, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let me show you what I'm wearing. Okay, I've got this flannel on. It's very soft and just, I don't know, it feels really good. I didn't button the bottom one because, as you can see, it kind of pulls on my hips. And I don't want to tuck it in, so I'm just going to leave the bottom button undone. These jeans, I don't know. These are jeans that I got from TJ Maxx. I think you guys, some of you might remember that video I took you guys to TJ Maxx with me and I showed you what the pants that I was wearing in the fitting room. And then those, I never ever wear these. These are not Uggs. I like shoes, but I don't like Uggs. The only reason I'm wearing these is because my feet are actually kind of cold. So I have those on. There's my outfit. And then I think I'm just going to put this back up in a bun because if I try to comb this out, it's going to poof, and I don't want to deal with poofy hair right now. I added this scarf, and if I'm not mistaken, my friend Kim sent me this scarf. And then I'm just going to wear this sweater jacket. I'm just going to wear this sweater instead of putting my coat on because I think that'll be... And then I took the boots off. I just can't. I feel weird wearing boots. I don't know. So I just put these on. And I decided I'm going to leave this down. Fluffy craziness. The crazy fluffiness and all, I'm going to leave it down. This is the coolest thing. I just turned that on with my phone. Or I started recording from it with my phone. Anyway, it's pretty awesome. It's a little bit nippy out. It's only 46 degrees. So I'm hoping that this method of note-taking that I've been doing a little bit of research. It's so weird. You can find anything on YouTube, you guys. There are people who show you how to take notes, different methods of taking notes, what you need, how to extract important details from what you're reading. So, and that's what my problem is. One of my biggest problems when it comes to studying, I read something and I think it's all important. So hopefully I can find what I need at Walmart. I wish there were a like office store, because I bet they would actually sell those Cornell notebooks. I'd much rather have a spiral, but you know, I don't absolutely need it. And I'm also going to buy a desk while I'm at Walmart too. So I'm shopping, you know, not a care in the world, taking my time and relaxing, you know, because, you know, when I go into the store, there's a reason for me to be there, obviously, but I also like to just sort of take my time, you know what I mean? Look around, relax, whatever. So I'm about halfway, not about halfway, I'm like thinking, okay, I can go now, I got everything I need. All of a sudden it occurs to me that I left my GoPro hanging in the window in a Walmart parking lot, and I was just like in a panic. And I almost like just left my cart where it was. But I knew if I did that, I would come back and it would be gone and I'd have to start all over again. And I didn't want to have to do that. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to run to the register. So I ran to the register, got all my stuff like checked out. Luckily, you guys are, you know, obviously I'm filming on it. It's still here, but what a panic. I was in such a panic about it. I'm really paranoid about things like that. You know, I don't leave things, like my car is always clean. If you get in my car, you won't ever have to move things out of the way to sit down. You know, like there's never anything sitting out in my car that would give anyone the impression that you can break into my car, because there's nothing to steal. When I'm at home, and I live in a good neighborhood, when I'm at home during the day, my doors are locked, all of them. I never, ever have the doors unlocked. I'm super paranoid, you know? I grew up in a not-so-good neighborhood, in a... Oh my God, guy. Anyway, I grew up in a not-so-good neighborhood, so it's like you don't just leave car doors unlocked. You don't leave your house unlocked. You don't leave things sitting out that would entice someone, you know, to break into your car. You just don't do stuff like that. So I get really paranoid. The kids think it's funny because during the day, like if in the summertime, you know, if Wyatt's home and he goes outside to play, I'll lock the door. Sorry, it's just how I am. It's never gonna change. Anyway, I got my desk. Do you want to hear something funny? We had to buy Wyatt a new book bag because his broke. And I just end up buying him like the cheapo Walmart book bags. Have you guys ever seen the mesh ones that you can see through? Down here, you're not allowed to carry a regular book bag. They have to be able to see through your book bag because, you know, kids nowadays are criminals and they like to take guns and knives to school. So he can't carry a regular book bag. So I just always get him the cheapo $10 Walmart bag. Well, I end up having to replace it 2 or 3 times a year. So his broke yesterday, and it's only January. It broke already. So yesterday Mike was like, oh, and at his basketball game, he had one of those drawstring bags. You know, like a lot of athletes carry those drawstring bags, and they put all their stuff in it. I got him one of those for Christmas for basketball. And the last basketball game, someone took his bag on an accident, but someone took it. He got it back yesterday. But this was, you know. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So yesterday we went to a sporting goods store to get him a book bag, because I told Mike, I said we should just get him a nice one. That way we don't have to worry about replacing it, you know, every couple months. I didn't realize how expensive this stupid Nike mesh book bag was, so I just picked it up, handed it to Mike, and I'm thinking to myself, this can't be any more than $20, $25. It was $49, and he just paid it. I would have not paid that. I would have put that sucker right back. But, so anyway, we get this mesh book bag, okay? Then we were going to get him another drawstring bag, and they had some black ones, but all the kids carry black Nike drawstring bags. So we were like, we're going to get him a red one. It's a Georgia college team drawstring, Nike. And again, in my head, I'm thinking no more than $15 or $20. It was $30. I spent more on a book bag than I did the desk that I just bought at Walmart. I just got a cheapo desk. I don't need anything fancy. You know, I just need someplace to sit. Oh gosh dang it, I forgot my butt cushion. Anyway, sorry for that outburst. I'm on my way to Publix, so I want to get my pretzels, and I want to get some, they don't have baked Lay's, like the scoops chips at Walmart, so I want to get a bag of those. All right, let's go into Publix. I will take you guys with me. How's that? I'm thirsty. Best chips ever. Best fake cheese ever. Uh-oh. I feel like they're starting to do away with the English section. It's much smaller. There's things missing from up there. I'll be really agitated if they do away with this section. This stuff, this one is amazing. P.F. Chang's. Amazing. These are amazing. Those are my favorite, the dark chocolate. So I tried this marinade. It wasn't very good. I didn't like it. All of a sudden I can't remember what I'm in here for. Ooh, look, soup. I don't think I could eat that soup all the time. It's so full of sodium. Here's the tea section. Someone was asking about where do you get the tea? See? Twinings. You guys, I have a serious problem with these pretzels right here. These. The extra dark. I have a serious problem with these. I buy them all the time. I hate how expensive they are. It's $3.50. Ooh, what's this? Lentil chips. And then I also need... Does anyone see the baked Lay's? Because I don't. Where are they? Here they are. I hate that they changed the packaging. This is ridiculous. You see all this? That is all spaghetti sauce. Why do we need that much of a selection? Ooh, spicy marinara. I might have to get that for me because I'm not going to eat what I'm making them. Because what I'm making them has cheese and sausage in it, and I don't do sausage. Ooh, spicy red pepper. I like arrabbiata sauce. I like the spicy stuff. Spicy marinara. What's your favorite spaghetti sauce? Or do you make your own? Sometimes I make my own. I don't always buy spaghetti sauce. Today I am though. That looks interesting. Pasta sauce with vegetables. That's what I should do. I should make my own. I should have some vegetables in my sauce. Ooh, what's that? Fireworks sauce. I bet that's warm. I'm watching Cook Off again because that's what I do. When I buy a new movie, I watch it 4 million times, you know, in a very short period of time. But one of the ladies on this show, her daughter's in the Cook Off, and if I had a mom like that, I would have ran away from home. Oh my gosh. So I'm making some nachos, and I'm making the nachos in the air fryer. I like how crunchy it makes the chips. I get those baked scoops, and I put some Diet cheese on there, and I cut up some avocado. I have some leftover chicken that I'm going to throw on top of that in a few minutes. If you put the chicken in and you cook it too long, it gets hard. It's not very good. But I just like to throw it in for like a minute with a little bit more cheese on top, because then it's really good. I'm in the mood for some tomato, but I'm not in the mood to cut it. So, and you know what kills me is we had tomatoes last night. Oh, wait. Ah! Yes, there's a half a tomato. What was I saying? Crap, I can't remember. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm making some nachos. As soon as that cooks a little bit longer, I'm going to throw the chicken on top, a little bit more cheese, cut this tomato up, put the avocado on, and we'll be good to go. You guys, I think that my eyes were a little bit bigger than my stomach. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat all this, but, you know, that's all right. And I put some plain, I like this one. This one's my favorite. It's the plain Greek fat-free yogurt as my sour cream. All right, I got my food. You guys, this is so much. That is so much. I always do that though. I always make way more. I'm also used to cooking for a lot of people. If I was ever on my own, I would have so many leftovers because I'm not used to cooking for just one person or even two people. When we moved here and it was just 3 of us, I was still cooking like I was cooking for 5 people. I used to cook for 7. And then over the years, just the number kind of dwindled, you know. Now it's down to 3 people. It's hard. All right, I gotta shut this off. I'm gonna go in and make that desk because I really do need to get to studying today. Kind of nice because Wyatt is at practice and the man doesn't get home until, you know, almost 6 o'clock. So I have a lot of time to myself, which is really nice. Don't get me wrong, I love being around my family, but I think it's just normal for people to like to have alone time. And I definitely enjoy my alone time. You guys, look at that. That is how I was sitting. It's not the most comfortable. There's always some kind of utility company parked out front of my house. Now it's AT&T. Ooh, it's super bright. I did it. There it is. I did it. That was very easy to put together. It's not a very difficult thing to put this kind of furniture together. So now I have quite a mess to clean up because I tore this apart. It's a good sized desk, I think, right? And I don't need anything fancy or expensive, so this is perfect for me. So I put the desk that way, facing the window, because when I film, I use a lot of the light from the window. So this will work out nice until I just ordered some lights. I actually ordered a set of lights, and they're the umbrella lights, so they're the big ones. So I got two big ones and one that's probably about 3 feet tall for backlighting. Once I do that, then I can move the desk. I was thinking about putting it up against that wall there, because no matter what time of day I can film as long as I have those lights on. It'll be nice and bright and it'll look good. So, but for now, I'm going to leave it just like this. And this will be good too, because when Wyatt has homework or he needs to study, I can just have him come in here and study at the desk, you know, so he has some nice quiet time. Because I don't know about you guys, but if I'm in my room and I have to study, I get distracted by things that are around me. Anything to keep from studying, right? So anyway, all right, I'm gonna vacuum the floor and sit down and get to work.